We are here doing our kickoff to Preparedness Month. September is Preparedness Month, and so we thought, what a great way. We'll start the binge out. Part 2 is coming along. It's going to be phenomenal. Putting together some great episodes, and so I got a whole bunch of folks with me. They work really hard on the audio drama along with myself, and so I'm excited to be able to introduce everybody, and then we're going to have some bloopers later on. So why don't we start out? Obviously, I'm Sarah. I wrote the whole story and do a lot of work to put this together. But I couldn't do it without everybody that's here with me tonight. So thank you guys so much. We'll do a little round table first and just let everybody kind of introduce themselves and, do a little bit about what you're working on with it. And then we'll just kind of go from there. So, first of all, I guess I should bring in my main squeeze, Brock Hathaway. He plays Vince Moore. So, Brock, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and just let everybody know what a delight it is to be directed by your wife for this show.
Hey, guys. Like she said, I'm Brock Hathaway, and it is a delight to be directed by my wife for this show.
Good answer.
Why we've been married so long.
Happy spouse, happy house. No, how was it doing the scenes with Daniel? That was tough for me. So you want to talk to that one a little bit?
Well, all these family scenes are pretty emotional at times. Because from the start of you writing the books, it's always been kind of portrayed as our family. So in some ways it's cool because it's easy to get into character. And in other ways it kind of sucks because it makes you think about shitty things with the family.
Yeah, we have some good times recording, though. Wait till you hear some of those bloopers. You guys are going to love it. All right, let me bring in Doug Hogan. Doug plays Swenson, so you guys know Swenson's my most controversial character, loved by some, hated by some. So why don't you introduce yourself, Doug, and then talk a little about Swenson's role there.
How about you mind your own business, and I'll do mine.
Yeah.
It's good to be here. You wanted us to talk a little bit about what we're working on. I'm currently writing a book called Illinois Fall, and that's what I'm working on right now. 20,000 words in. It's been on the back burner for a little bit, and kind of doing these voice acting bits and writing. And I recently retired, so hopefully, Mother Nature will calm down outside, so I can stop spending all this activity or energy outside mowing the yard and taking care of the trees and everything else, and get some actual work inside done.
Yeah. I got to get lines for episode 9 coming in soon. So. Hope to see you over at Prepper Camp. I'm still going to keep browbeating you about that one.
And I still got the ticket. I haven't completely
you haven't given up. All right. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Fletcher Hathaway. Now, Fletcher plays a bunch of different roles. And so go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Fletcher Hathaway. I play Dexter. I play Nate. I play a bunch of little side characters. I also help with the creative process every now and then.
Big time every now and then. Yeah, he is probably my biggest sounding board. So.
Yep.
And I think you like Nate's role a little bit too much.
Nate's fun.
Yeah. All right, next on my list, I'm bringing in Jasmine. Now, Jasmine has been the biggest help with the audio production of it. Because as you can imagine, anybody who has edited any kind of audio knows we stare at little tiny lines and put together all kinds of crazy sounds. And so it's been just a relief, a very big blessing from God to have somebody else step into that role and really help me out. And then you did the waitress voice in here too, so that was cute. I love that one. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Jasmine, and talk a little bit about what you do for the show.
Hi, everybody. As Sarah said, I'm Jasmine, and did the waitress line, but biggest role is making sure that the audio is good to go for everybody to listen and that it's smooth and consistent for all of you.
Yeah, and it's quite a step up. We've had 5 times August, a lot of Susan music this season. It's just phenomenal. It sounds so good, and I really, really appreciate all the work that you do with it. It's awesome.
Well, it's been an absolutely fun experience, and I also was fangirling a little bit because I've been listening to 5 times August since I was in high school. So
right,
it's been
you're
gonna
get to meet him. Woohoo! All right, next one up is I'm going to let y'all say hello to the man who plays Daniel. This is Christian Hathaway. And Christian, why don't you just say a little bit about introduce yourself and let them know what it's like playing the little man when we got to make you cry and make you laugh and things like that.
It's fine, but I do not like the crying parts. But I also do play a little bit of young Dexter. So,
Oh, yeah, but that's from our previous seasons. You got to stay focused here, though.
Oh, sorry. I can't focus on the past, apparently.
No. All right. Just had a couple of my buddies chime up. We got to bring in Dave Jones next. Dave plays a myriad of characters.
Yeah, I play so many people, sometimes I argue with myself.
Yes, you do. It's awesome.
I can't help it.
I think that comes natural to you.
Yes. When I'm out there building the stuff, I'm arguing, yelling at myself. Why the hell did you do that? And I did the bounty hunter, and I went.
I know. I love the bounty hunter. So I got my friend Matt here with us. And Matt also, he's kind of like stepping up to your shoes there, Dave. He's taken over a lot of characters. Yeah, doing a phenomenal job. He played Vlad this season amongst some other characters. And I was going to have
great job on Vlad.
Yeah, great. It was a great job, Matt. So, oh, no, I lost my train of thought because I was just thinking how awesome Vlad was. Oh, I was going to have him do Bounty Hunter 1 because I was like, oh, I don't want you to have to argue with yourself so much there, Dave. And Matt heard it, and he's like, I got to do a better job than that? So why don't you say hi, Matt, introduce yourself, and speak a little to how much fun. You got some good bloopers coming up, too.
Definitely. I'm Matthew. I've done several roles for the show, and it's just been a really, really fun time getting to know the Hathaways and just hanging out and having fun, but also just kind of diving into that headspace of what it would be like to be in that time with those circumstances and everything. It's been fun, but also just kind of enlightening in a way. And it's just been a really cool journey the whole way. And I've gotten to work on my Russian accent, my Italian accent. It's just been a lot of fun. And then the bloopers, of course. I live for the bloopers. That's actually why I'm here.
He does. He really loves the bloopers. Like,
so much fun.
I think I'm going to get him singing a little bit too, so we can have some custom music. He's got a spectacular voice, God bless him with. So, that'll be fun. All right, I'm going to bring in Gregory next. Gregory is also a new performer that we have, and he's. I'm finding the right spot for him. I think I have it found on one of our up and coming characters. But why don't you go? He's done a bunch of side characters this time, so why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Gregory? Tell a little bit about yourself, and just let us know who you are.
All right, hello. I'm Gregory. Doing these little bit parts here and there for season 3, and I'm kind of actually surprised I'm actually getting to do like actual characters. So I'm doing Angelo, Brad, and Foster. And if you ever tune into episode 3, like in the midpoint, if you hear a very badly done country guy, that's me.
Everybody pulls off the Southern guy. We all got to do one Southern voice, I think. So good job.
Yes, and I'm also a bit of a a graphic artist, so I do my own, like I draw and do art stuff. So yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Nice. All right, that's good to know. Yeah, you're working. You're actually going to school for that right now, right?
Yeah, I'm just doing some little script work, learning how to write scripts for comics. So That's pretty cool.
Perfect.
Oh, and can I do a little shameless plug here?
Go ahead.
Yes, I have a website. So my website is sketchalot.com, and I have art there if you want to look at it. And
All right,
links
I'm
to
going to be
stuff.
checking that out because we need some character development for the series still. So we'll be talking about that for sure.
Okay, thanks.
You got it. All right, next person I'm bringing in is Dane. And Dane has stepped into Mr. Lee's shoes this year. And I do have to say, Dane's doing a fantastic job of that role, man. Great jobs. You got some great bloopers as well. Can't wait to share them. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, your show, and take it over.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me okay?
Yep, you sound good.
Awesome. All right. So yeah, I do Mr. Lee on the Changing Earth, and my show on Purple Broadcasting is called Gunmetal Armory. We concentrate mostly on weapons and tactics, gunsmith, martial arts, lifelong. I don't know, just all that kind of stuff, weapons, tactics, stuff like that. But just got into the stuff when Sarah asked me to take over Mr. Lee, and I've been running with it ever since. But I happen to have my wife here with me too.
Okay, awesome.
And,
Introduce Carol. Bring her on in. She's playing Stevens. Stevens was supposed to be in the male role, but then I found Carol, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not writing enough female roles that are powerhouse women. So, Carol, boom. Thank you very much.
So I'm Carol. I'm Dane's better half.
Definitely better.
I'm having fun with with the Stevens character. My show on Prepper Broadcasting is Draven Rock Homestead. I don't know if I have more than 2 or 3 listeners, but if anybody's interested.
Great chicken info.
Yes.
Yeah.
Homesteading info, chicken. Yeah.
I need to do another couple of shows on chickens. It's been a while. I've been stuck on a soapbox for a little while on health and all that. So
What is that about?
Dave had chimed up, not true, and he's absolutely right, not true. We all know you got way more listeners than that, so.
Well, that's good.
But one of these days we want to get into the chat, on Element.
Yeah.
While the show's going, so we'll probably let everybody know when we're going to do that, and then we'll be able to actually talk real time with everybody.
Perfect. Yeah, I really enjoy the chat. If you guys aren't over at the live chat of PBN yet, you got to get signed up so that you can live chat it. It's so engaging to be able to take questions straight from the audience, and I'm just reminding myself that I'm not looking at it right now. So if you guys have been over there asking me questions and stuff, I apologize. I'll jump over there and do that. There's only, I'm only managing a billion things at once tonight, so no worries.
You're fine. You're doing good.
Thanks. All right, next we're bringing in Jordan. Jordan, of course, does ton of great shows. My sister from another mother, I guess. We're usually both the loudest and the shortest whenever we're at prepper camp. So, Jordan, why don't you come in, share who you are, and then, Cassidy, everybody's love of the show is coming back up. But you had a side role that you just loved playing this.
God bless. Which one?
Katie Lynn, Swenson's little girl there. Yeah.
Yeah, I get to add in the little extra thick Arkansan accent that I already.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
so for those of you who don't know, I'm Jordan, also known as J Ferg. I was formerly a Family Affair, now it's Phoenix Survival, which I've been on a bit of a break with life going on. That I actually have started pre-recording, and I've got to get your lines to you too. So before you get me on that one, but yeah, I'm actually started doing content again now. I just have to get around to getting it posted so I can start harassing the poor listeners again.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the podcasts are always fun. It's always fun to listen to you. Listen to your ramble. So you got to, get back on
Yeah,
that.
right. Well, and now I have a new little Phoenix, and with the Phoenix Survival, so it really changes the whole prepping game for us all over again.
Yeah, congratulations on the baby. She just had a baby boy, everyone. Yay. So, yep. Always.
Congratulations. I saw her baby picture, pregnancy pictures.
Yeah.
Right. Well, if you
On
go
Instagram.
back to the Instagram, there's plenty of baby pictures on there now too.
Yeah, some babies when they're born, you're like, oh, yeah, so cute.
It's a baby. Bless their heart.
Right? And no, but yours was actually a beautiful baby. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm a bit partial, so I think so.
Right? Yeah. Let's just jump into one of the bloopers. It's going to give us so much fun to talk about. Okay, so everybody that is in the Skype, you guys won't be able to hear it unless you listen on the PBN live feed. So we might just spike out the PBN live feed.
Okay, wait a minute. I got to turn mine on. Hey, Margaret's here.
Oh, yes. Bring in Deanna. Yes. Okay, so Deanna, I loved work with Deanna. We did a whole bunch of little bit parts with Deanna. And then Margaret came along. And, if you've been listening to the story today, Margaret is one of Swenson. I almost said Doug. One of Swenson's favorite, youngsters. So go ahead and introduce yourself, Deanna. Let's hear how you enjoy playing that role.
Go ahead, honey.
Hello, I'm Deanna. Kind of sick at the moment.
Speak loudly.
Hey, I'm Deanna. Kind of sick at the moment. It's definitely interesting voice acting at this audio thing, but yeah, Margaret is very interesting character and all. Yeah.
Well, we sure do appreciate it. You do a great job. I've got some of your bloopers for next time around. I'm actually getting the blooper show ready for next block, and there's some great ones you did there. So, all right. So before I play the bloopers, I just want to preface it with Brock told me that it was better to ask for forgiveness than for permission. So.
Oh no.
Yeah, so just saying, don't shoot the messenger here. It was just fun to put together. All right, guys.
Bring it on.
All right,
Shit.
so I'm going to go ahead and roll it for everybody listening. And then, like I say, you guys got to listen on your devices. I couldn't figure out any way to get it going. So you guys all got the link?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
You can't talk about these bloopers.
Just a hunch. Just some lunch. What do you want to have for dinner? Just some lunch.
That's cool. I'll go. Star, grab me some medical gloves and a banana.
Banana? All the disease will stick to the banana.
Potassium.
I read banana and I'm like, it's not banana, don't say banana. And then I said banana despite all my best efforts.
It is not banana. Don't say banana.
Don't say banana. Don't say banana. Banana.
Okay.
Medical gloves and a banana.
You have 2 minutes to finish your swords and banana. Okay.
Sorry.
That's cool. I'll go. Star, grab me some medical gloves and a banana. Okay, I'm just gonna say a mask. A bandana. A bandana. 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 Okay. That's cool. I'll go. Star, grab me some medical gloves and a bandana. Bandana. Please. Bandana. We lost him.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Don Hinklehorn. Right. Take one. Okay. All right.
Mom, why are we waving all over the place? Waving. Mom, why are we weaving all over the place? It's going to take us twice as long.
And I love you as a mother loves a son. You have helped me with... No, sorry.
You probably should have to begin with, but it's a mess out there with the feds chasing their tails around. What else is new? Okay, whoops.
All right, we are back, guys. Mics are back on. Oh.
The curse of the banana.
The curse of the banana. Oh, gosh. Dude, I saw it and I was like, oh, it's banana. Don't say banana. And then that's all I could read. It was just a nightmare. Banana.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now I have like that bananas and pajamas song stuck in my head.
And I'm pretty sure that someone peed a little during that. I'm pretty sure.
I know I was crying actually. I was laughing so hard I was crying.
Yeah, it was tough to get it back together after that one. And then the gal that plays Star, she does a great job. Her name's Tamara. And she did a great job. And she doesn't do very many bloopers, you know. She gives me the lines. She gives them really, really solid. Gives me like a couple versions of each line. It's a great job. So to catch her with the, why are we waving all over the place? I was like, what?
Hi, guys. We're over here.
Yeah. So that one was pretty good as well. And then Dane. Oh, come on.
Dane is the king of bloopers.
Yeah.
Don Hinklehorn.
With the feds. What else is new?
What else is new?
So. Oh, good stuff. All right. We can play another one or we can chit chat for a little while. What do you guys think?
Another one.
Another one?
Yeah.
All right.
I know I failed at getting my bloopers in, but it was kind of fun because I couldn't figure out what accent I wanted to use for the waitress.
Yeah.
But it looks like Garden Girl has a question
yeah, darn it.
for Dave's daughter, asking how is it having your dad as a teacher?
Are you really teaching her class?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes, I am.
Gosh, no way.
Listen, gang, it's not that bad. She sees me as dad. She don't see me as teacher.
Yeah, let's hear from Deanna how bad it is. Is she still right there? Yeah.
She went back upstairs, but I will get her and we'll talk about this.
one. Okay,
so
I saw
for
another
those
one
of
too.
Those that don't know, I became a high school history teacher 5 days ago.
Wow.
cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I came out of retirement after 4 years of retirement, prepping here at home. And it was a deal for the kids, and it was a deal for me. And I love history.
Yeah.
I want to instill that love for history into the next generation. So it was a blessing all the way around. The thing is, I spent 22 continuous months in a combat zone. I don't know if I can do this.
You got
I love it. I love it.
I'm telling you, the 7th and 8th graders are killing me.
Mm-hmm.
They'll raise their hand and say, my cat had kittens. And I'm like, what does that have to do with this?
History.
Yeah. So there were 5 of them had their hands raised. This was the first week. So I said, anybody that has their hand up right now that doesn't have anything to do with the class or what we're talking about, put your hand down. 3 of them put their hand down.
3 of them.
Oh.
That's not even
I love that. I love that.
Oh my gosh. You don't know. You don't know. But
No,
I'm going to listen to PBN, daily audio caches. I'm going to give you updates. We're going on a 3-day retreat. Okay. Deanna's going, and I will have updates on everything. It's an adventure. You know, God's plan for my life, I could have never imagined that this was ever going to be in my cards.
Yes,
and
sir. It's kind of crazy.
I
how that
know.
is, huh?
It
Yeah.
is crazy.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy.
Love
It's
that.
insane. All the things that I've done in my life, this was never in the cards, and I'm doing it.
There you are.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, so I saw another question too from Garden Girl. Did Doug use a voice changer at all to do Swenson's character?
No, I didn't do a voice changer, woman.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. See, when I had Swenson in mind and I needed a voice, Doug was pretty much all I could think of to do that voice. So,
Yeah, no, this is my regular voice. Like right now, this is my regular voice, but I can switch it on a key. All I got to do is just up the ante, just a little bit. So you mind your own business, woman.
and there are times like when he's really pissed off that I'm putting the audio together and it just sends chills down my back. I'm like, I do not want that man yelling at me.
No, I'm big. I'm 6'5", 235 pounds. I'm all gooey in the middle. I got a deep voice. I'm tall, but I'm really soft in the middle. I'm really kind-hearted. So
Yeah.
no, when I go off, you are in trouble.
yeah, then you know it was bad. Yeah.
Right.
That's like my husband has like the eye switch, and you're like, oh, okay, I just pushed too far. So, yeah. Very cool.
Good question. Thank you.
Yeah. And then we had to tone you down a little bit. I was like, okay, we can't be always 110 because I know you are 110 kind of guy. So
Yeah, so I used to live. Okay, so when we first started doing these audio cast dramas, like I lived literally 3 minutes from work. I didn't get a chance. Right now, this last season, I listened, and season before, I listened to it on the way to work. I got like an hour and 15-minute drive to work. So I would listen to the entire episode on the way to work, and I'd do that until the episode or the season is run dry. Before I didn't have that.
right.
So I got to listening to like the previous season, and before I started, I started producing this, my lines for this last season that we're working on, particularly season 3 that we're talking about. I was so super motivated because I'm like, you did just such a good job, Sarah. Like it motivated me to try a little harder because I could also see where I was failing and see where I was doing, excelling, and I tried to mend it together, put it together a little bit better. And I think I overplayed my cards a little bit, and I can't remember if his email or text message. You're like, yeah, you're angry all the time. Maybe tone it back just a little bit.
Yeah, he's got
So
to
I
have
did
somewhere
that.
to go, right?
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah, I was angry. I'm like, okay, Swinson ain't angry all the time. He's just a businessman. Swinson's a hardcore businessman, you know, and he's trying to survive in a world that's very difficult to survive in. So he's got to do what he's got to do, but he's not always angry. He's just got to have a tone sometimes. And I just had to dial that back a little bit.
Yeah, it was perfect, dude.
You're doing an amazing job.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Phenomenal.
Agree.
Thank you.
Love it. And like I say, Fletch just loves playing Nate now, so yeah. You're a little stoogey there.
Yep. It's just so much fun. Everyone's got to embrace their dark side every now and then.
Yeah. Without evil, there can be no good, so it must be good to be evil sometimes. All right, let's go ahead and roll another blooper. And now that I have Doug smiling, we're gonna have some Doug bloopers going on here.
Yes.
Oh shit! See, okay, I wasn't expecting these when I did these.
I knew it because you said you better not talk about these bloopers. That's the first one I played, right? And I was like,
well, let's get this over with.
I was like, Doug, do you know who you're dealing with here? Like, oh, it's on now. All right, here
I'm
we
sweating
go.
already.
Over the ocean, the readings are no good because of the water and the mountain sweeps come up from nothing. Redo. I had Commander Gray put a helicopter in the air. Over the ocean, redo, damn it. I had Commander Gray put a helicopter in the air. Over the ocean, the readings are no... redo. I had Commander Gray put a helicopter in the air. Over the ocean, the readings are no good because of the water and the mountain sweeps up from... Sweeps up with nothing. Sweeps up with nothing. All right. You can't talk about these bloopers. All right, redo. I had Commander Gray put a helicopter in the air. Over the ocean, the readings are no good because the water and the mountain sweeps come up from...
What a mess, TJ. TJ, this is a mess. TJ, you left your room a mess. TJ? Something. Messy. I don't know. Okay. Next line.
I'm going to blow your fucking brains out.
Sorry. You were so calm. Okay.
You're so calm.
I was expecting you to be like, I'm going to blow your fucking brains out. You're just like, I'm going to blow your... I was like, okay.
You can't be all like...
I know.
In that
You're
situation?
Right. You're right.
Yep.
I liked it.
I did.
So,
It was
like,
just-
not
So,
what I was expecting.
Like, that expression.
Okay.
Now you better just get it out.
Okay.
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 Breathe
Yeah,
here.
you did. It was just too quiet.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get it together.
Get it
Come on,
together.
we're professionals now.
We're professionals
here.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this is third season.
You know Mr. Lee's going to be pissed you were out partying with a bounty that the colonel called for on the loose.
Do it again.
Yeah. Stop. You know Mr. Lee's going to be pissed that you were partying with a bounty that the colonel... Stop. Why can't I say colonel?
Oh, yeah, you should be good at
It's
that.
colonel that I'm... I know, you would think. It was all sirs back then. All right.
All right, this is Dante Jefferson. Take one. Always got to have an intro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget, you got to make love to that mic.
I know, yeah. All right. We're making love tonight. Little afternoon delight. Okay. In Jefferson's past life, he was a singer, a man of love. All right.
Yuri, find that entrance and round everyone you find there for... Damn it. Yuri, find that entrance and... Yuri, Find an entrance and round up everyone you find there for the pit fights.
Susan asked me to come get you. TJ. Right as a period, come.
All right. See, I told you I had to get Doug smiling before. That one.
A couple of good laughs there.
I'm like, should I see if it's okay? And Brock's like, nah, it's good.
just sneak attack.
Yeah. That's why I was like, you gotta come on the show. You gotta come on the show. That was my one of my favorite bloopers from you ever. Because so for everybody listening, Doug doesn't even swear like at all. And so to catch the tiny littlest swear word and then the frustration buzz was just awesome.
I gotta admit, I have not been doing well on the no swear thing lately. But now that I'm retired, that might get better again.
Well, yeah, that happens in life. I don't have a filter, so it's something I pretty much worked on my whole life is developing.
I was going to say, I don't think you and either of us have a filter.
No.
That's as much as I record and cut out is probably every other
Oh, you cut out? I never cut out. I just go with it. Like Chin keeps me in line.
No, I'm one of those. I record through. If I can't get it through, I will re-record the whole thing all over again. I don't. I can't.
No. See, I just go with it. People like authentic. So, but no, I am getting better. A little less mouthy, I'd say.
That's a joke.
I just.
That's cute.
Yeah.
You just got called out.
I know. Yeah, I try. I mean, it could be worse. So.
See, she says that, and then at prepper camp, she gets around me, and we both are cussing worse than most sailors. So.
Yeah. No kidding. It is. So,
yeah, and then we're the two loudest, shortest women, and our laughs carry. So I'm sure they hear us at the backside of camp when we're down at the market area.
Oh, yeah. I turned on the microphone for one of my classes I was teaching, and they had to come and turn it down because they said I was teaching half the camp. So
ain't that a good thing? Everybody's getting a little bit of self-defense.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody needs a little self-defense. All right. Very cool. And what Dane one did we have in there?
I think it was TJ, your room's a mess.
Oh, yeah. TJ, your room's a mess.
Oh, gosh.
Something.
Oh, my goodness.
Messy.
I gotta say.
Dane, I love those, though. Like, yeah. I've got to tell you, it changed, like, when I'm recording my audiobooks. I used to just mess up and then do the line again. But when you're recording audio, it's really hard to pick that out, that it's a mess up. So now, I because of you and your cool ad-libs, I'm just like, oh, I'll do something crazy, and you'll be able to see that's an obvious like place that has to be cut out. So it actually helped me grow as an artist. So thank you for your bloopers.
Hey, no worries.
Right? The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's hear a little bit from you guys. On average, well, we know Matt doesn't cut bloopers out. He would rather have them in there.
For sure. It's a good time.
Yeah, we never cut them out of the audio here.
I was like, wait, what? We're not deleting all this? Okay, well, let's make it fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just keep it rolling. But, like, Dave, you never had a blooper in there before. You can't tell me that you went clean every time on your recordings.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no. You don't know how much I deleted. It was amazing. And when you said, send me the bloopers, I'm like, I don't think I can send that big of a file.
Nice. What about you?
And the longer the dialogue, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know it does get challenging. And yeah, so I never mind if it's like if you did a beginning good and then you just throw a new end to it. Like I can piece that together. Phil's not here, but Phil does that to me all the time. Like his bloopers are kind of pathetic. He just like messes up a little and then just keeps going. And I'm like, I'm supposed to splice that together? Like,
wow.
Yeah.
I just became more admiring of you because his lines. I mean, I can't listen to his podcast because I see Burgess.
Yep.
Yeah, Burgess Major.
There was certain people that I had in mind as soon as I knew we were doing this project and you guys were on board. I was like, there's certain people that I knew already were a fit. Doug is one, obviously, and Phil was the other. I was like, he's Burgess all the way. He's got the voice, like the attitude for it, just straight. Yeah. Just,
oh my God. It was amazing, your casting.
Well,
because I'm telling you, I can't picture anybody else in these roles in my mind. I can't do it. So when I listen to his podcast, I'm like, hell, that's Burgess.
Doug just helped me put the Burgess book together, the new book that's out. Yeah, he did the cover design for that one. It turned out really, really good. We're going back through all the books, so yeah. That was like, well, we got his story written. Why not just do the book now? You know. So, what about everybody else? You sending me what about you, Gregory? Are you like messing up and then only sending me the good stuff? See if we can get him back on.
No, I try and actually say the line the best I can. Like I kind of like say it a few times over, like not recording it, and then I kind of record it.
And you give me a couple different versions too of the character when you send it over.
Yes,
I
kind of ad-libbed, or what's also referred to as improv. So I kind of just add some stuff to kind of give the character a little bit more life.
Yep.
Like I kind of just imagine, how would I say this? So I kind of did it that way.
Yeah, because I'm writing a lot of scripts. So, there was one scene that Deanna had, and I accidentally put a question mark on it, and she was like, I don't understand why that's a question. I'm like, it absolutely shouldn't be at all. So if you guys find things like that, I'm writing a lot of scripts. I don't mind a little editing. It helps.
Well, I'm impressed. We actually have a voice actor among us, Gregory.
Yes, I've been kind of like looking into it a little bit, like just to see how it could work, how it all works and all that. So I found some places on like Facebook. Actually, there were actually websites, and then they had a Facebook page. So I kind of asked some questions there, and I learned some stuff. So,
dang,
if you want me to refer you to those Facebook pages or websites, just let me know.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. I'm just schizophrenic. I have multiple voices in my head all the time.
I can relate.
Yeah.
I think we all can.
No, but...
All right. You want me to tell you them now?
Oh, or either that or just share them in the link there. And we'll all be able to pick it up.
Oh, the chat?
Yeah, in the chat.
All right. And if you want me to, I can also do some F-bombs, too.
Well, I try to keep it as little. Yeah. One. I push it a little, okay? So I'm not going to lie. We push some F-bombs. Right. What about, who else? Yeah. Chime up. What are you guys doing? Are you clipping or sending?
So this is Doug. So what I do generally is I'll record, like I'm going to sit down. I'm doing a 3-minute recording, like a 3-minute sound bit. I don't care how many lines I get on it, how many screw ups I get on it. Cause when I start late, I'm just really busy. So I get to it when I can, and I don't have time to stop and clip. I'm so sorry. I feel awful for sending you this stuff to edit out. I will send you like a 3-minute clip. Might have one line on it because I got all these. And that was a good example a while ago. It's like I read that paragraph like I don't know how many times, but it's just one. Yeah, it's one clip, and I'm like, and then what she didn't show you was the final product, which was pretty good in my opinion.
Yeah,
but she had to take that whole clip and cut out the section she wanted to keep and get rid of obviously not get rid of the bloopers because she recycles them. Yeah. But that's how I do it.
Yeah. Oh, you can't talk about the bloopers was just like, We're doing blooper reels, buddy.
Yeah. I hope I didn't plant that seed. It seems like I planted that seed, and you're like, "Oh, that's a good idea."
Absolutely. Like a
Yeah,
blood
Doug,
war.
I think you started this.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, last time
I
we
should
were
be flogged, and I'll take it. I deserve it.
yeah. Last time we were all on the air, we were talking about like the screw ups and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know there was an interest there. I can save screw ups. That works." So, because we never clip our lines either. Jordan, your stuff is pretty clean coming in, and Dane actually does bloopers for Carol stuff.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, generally, Carol will read the other line to me, so I can respond correctly to it.
Yeah.
That's the hard part, is like just being able to pull emotion out with just a random line.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll say something to me, it's the line before mine or whatever, and vice versa, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was listening to one of Carol's lines, and that'll be on our next bloopers. And then it's you laughing in the background, and she's like, Dane! I'm like, oh.
I remember that day.
Yeah, I love that one. Good stuff. So, alrighty. Let's go ahead and just kill it. We'll get the last one out of the way. I did 3 blocks of them, so you know me, pattern power.
Pattern power.
Oh, maybe that's copywritten. Maybe I shouldn't say that online.
It's fine. I'll take that.
Oh, wait. Let me check over at the live chat, see if we got anybody asking some questions over there. Now, they're still laughing about banana.
If you sing it.
Yeah, fair enough.
The banana
right?
is still the banana infection.
Yeah, banana was infectious. Man,
Obviously.
it really was, too. It haunted me. Do you guys ever watch Forge and Fire?
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, there was one episode where this dude he was like eating a banana, and they're like, finish your swords and your banana. Like, so we always laugh about that one.
Some people see them as the same thing. Just saying.
Right, fair enough. All right, here we go.
Sarah, you literally just texted me right when I was reading lines. You're going to hear this and it's going to be funny.
Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah, see, I was trying to create that ambiance. Oh, but it's quiet and suspenseful. Okay. Okay. All right.
I did, but before I did that, I met Margaret and her father in the street. He had a bid. Redo. I did, but before I did that, I met Margaret and her father in the street. He had a big beating her. Redo.
And if they come looking for us, and if there were...
So what do you want to do here? I can't hold this rope forever. I can either climb up and we will drive away. My life. Okay. So what do you want to do here? I can't hold this rope forever. I can either climb down and... I'm usually so good at reading aloud. This is terrible. All right, and I need to turn this way also. Shh. Quiet.
Good job.
We're over here.
What? Gun battle. Lemurs are dead.
All because of Dexter's sneeze.
This is the parallel universe where Dexter sneezes. Screw us all.
Well. Wheel. Well. Okay. Fucking chihuahuas, man. Okay.
Oh man, That was like my favorite one, Dane. Like that is a running statement at my house now.
Yeah.
Chihuahuas.
Oh. I believe we have a good blooper in season 2 that relates to that one, Dane. That was a really good job there. And I also love the one where you're like, you just texted me right when I'm reading lines. This is just hilarious. That was good. All right, there you go. There's the bloopers from season 1. Hope everybody enjoyed laughing at us. That was good stuff.
3.
Oh yeah. Good call. Thank you. Part 1, season 3.
We're not supposed to talk about the past.
Oh yeah. You better not talk about these bloopers.
Better not talk about the future.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Good times. That was some good stuff. And like I say, now that you guys are sending me even more, it's going to be a lot of fun for the second part. So, and like I say, I'm really, really thank you guys so much for all the work that you guys are doing. I mean, you can just see the show is evolving so much. And this season is really, really impressive as far as the quality of it goes. The performers that we have, I mean, it's good stuff. So, couldn't do it without all y'all. I really, really appreciate it.
We couldn't do it without
Thank you.
As again, Mom, you made great choice because we're all professionals.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, very professional.
Very. All right, so what do you... go ahead.
What we lack professionalism, we make up for in enthusiasm.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Amen.
So, what do you guys got planned for Labor Day? You doing something fun this weekend? Because I know what I'm doing this weekend. Chillaxing in heat. It's been nonstop heat down here. Still hot. Still muggy. So what
my gosh. I'll go first because I got to jump off.
All right.
We are having Neighbor Day. Neighbor Day.
Cool.
Yeah, well, when Maria first came to this country, I said, look, I got Monday off. I have a holiday. She said, what's the holiday? And I said, Labor Day. And she thought I said, Neighbor Day. and she said, oh my gosh, the United States is such a great country. They celebrate their neighbors.
Sure.
So, yeah. So we celebrate Neighbor Day. And we have everybody over, cook out, and we, years past, she made bread. We delivered bread, and we told everybody it's Neighbor Day.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just happened that way.
I want to be your neighbor.
Could I rant a story real quickly?
You're going to rant a story?
Actually, when you said that, it made me think of Mr. Rogers.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Fair enough. Okay, you got a Labor Day story?
Yeah, well, it's more of a story, but so there was this I just heard about this, and this guy during Easter, he would paint bunny footprints going to the kid's house so they would think the Easter bunny came, and he died, and his teenage grandson continued doing that. So
that's a cool neighbor thing. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Good job. Learning. Good schools out here.
Very good schools. Very strict.
We're not doing anything out here. Chris actually has to work Monday, regardless pulls. And ever since the hurricane, it's actually been pretty cool the last 2 days. So, but elsewise, nothing here but housework, babies, and crocheting.
Oh, well, you can have the babies and the housework, but I'll take that cool air.
What about the crocheting?
Yeah. I'll be putting together audio drama. You guys all know what I'm doing. What I spend every minute doing. Yeah, every free minute doing. So, I don't know. We might take the guns out. Go shoot.
Hey, that's what I want to do.
We just cleaned them as well, so that was fun.
Mm-hmm. You're doing that too,
I was
Dave?
just, Yeah, I was just telling the wife that it's like, man, I got a couple new shotguns I want to take out and test out, but we got other stuff we got to do tomorrow. Laundry, Carol's got to do some writing. We got to make some food for the week, for lunches for the week, things like that. So the fun stuff might have to be at the crack of dawn. I don't know. We'll see.
Right? Yeah.
And of course,
I don't operate at crack of dawn. I operate at crack of night.
well, you've been hunting before, so you know what it's like to get up to go shooting early.
Yeah, I do.
Got to range in the rifle before you get out there.
To have. See, I'm envious of y'all because I am ready to have that normal sleep schedule again because I'm up by like 3 a.m. And then get him back down and then up by 7 a.m. if I don't end up sleeping again.
Sleep's overrated.
Yeah, and you just don't get any with babies.
You say that you have a newborn.
Yeah. You just don't get any when you got a baby that age. So.
Well, I mean, me and Sarah have to wake up at 6:30 in the morning to get me ready for the bus.
Oh yeah, I go back to bed after. I'm like, bye, going back to bed.
8 hours of school.
Yeah. What are you, Jasmine? You're working?
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to go point my finger and tell people what to do for an event starting Monday, which I think is horrible that anybody would bring their employees for a corporate event on
Labor
holiday.
Right. Yeah, that's
so
wrong.
I just hope they're getting paid.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And what are you doing there, Mr. Hogan?
I think I'm going to go watch The Equalizer 3, the new Denzel Washington movie.
Oh. Nice. Equalizer 3?
Yeah, the first two.
Oh, yeah. I've been wanting to see that. It looks good.
Yes, I love the Equalizer movies, and Denzel Washington is a great actor anyway. He's a great person, I think, too. But those movies, I love them, so I'm really excited about this third chapter.
Okay. How many of y'all saw Sound of Freedom?
Wait, the theaters actually worked?
What?
Did you like a lot of the theaters that was playing that movie? Like they were working the AC was going out,
yeah, I live in
electricity was
Texas,
going out.
So they actually wanted us to see it here.
Nice. Yeah, well,
yeah.
You got a free state, so.
Yeah, we got hot weather, but we got free people, so it's a trade off. Yeah, no,
So
it was really good.
one.
It was really good. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, it was pretty fun little event.
Yeah.
I think I know what everybody in this room's doing for Labor Day except Matt. Are you working?
I am not working, but as much as I would have loved to be on vacation, I couldn't do that, so I just decided to dress like I was. So.
Oh, got you.
Does that explain the outfit?
Trying to manifest what I'm actually trying to go for.
Yeah, you're looking sharp today.
Busted out the linen pants for this nice hot Sunday.
Nice. Nice. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. If you guys want to give a farewell, like I say, I just really appreciate y'all, all your time, all your effort, and wish there was more I could do to give you the appreciation there besides a big heartfelt thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Sarah. Thank you for having us.
Yep. Thank you for letting me play with the audio. That's always the fun part.
Oh, you're like absolute godsend. Like, like, hey, you want to help with audio? Nope. And Jasmine was like, I'll help. I'm like, yes. Oh, the clouds open, the sun shines down.
Well,
man.
I'm an audio nerd, so it's all fun for me.
Yeah, we do have to do some cool sound creation as well. That's one of the fun parts of it. And I do appreciate the eating sounds too when you guys are like, although I've got yours patented, Doug. I've got a sound clip that is specifically Swenson eating. Because
did I send you like a reel of just sounds? I didn't even think of doing that one. That'd be a great one. Drinking, guzzling,
Yep. Yes. Yeah, because I have like the taking a shot because that's his like general MO. But yeah, some Swenson sound reels would be really awesome to have as far as like just the sounds of it. I have a whole like thing of your laughs.
Laughs and belches and grunts.
Yep, and grunts. I found some good matches. So, and then Cassidy will be back. She's coming up soon, as long as she gets me her lines pretty quickly. Or else I'll just cut that character. No, I'm kidding. I'm total kidding. Alrighty, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get out of here and enjoy our weekend. Thanks, everybody, for listening to Binge Day. I hope you have a great day. And you can always find the show over at Prepper Broadcasting Network or at ChangingEarthSeries.com.